Hello and welcome. Today is the 1st of February and I am going to get fit this February. So join me on my journey, or don't, whatever. But I thought I would film the process in order to keep me more motivated and just to track and see how we do and see if anyone else is also on the same journey as I am. So I'm going to do 4 different videos for each week of this month of February. So we'll see how they all pan out. Obviously I will be working for most of that. However, I will be filming bits and pieces and as much as I can. I'm going to weigh myself each week, so it'll be every Thursday because obviously today is Thursday the 1st. And also obviously measuring as well, but I'm not going to be measuring until the end of the month. So I'll measure today and the end of the month. So earlier at work, I managed to weigh myself and did some measurements. So we'll go through those in a moment. Hello, it's the 1st of February. Let's get fit February. Let's get on the scales. Okay, now let's measure ourselves. All done. I'll pop up on the screen as well. So my weight today was 78 kilograms. I know obviously it fluctuates, so I'm just trying to get a gauge really. My waist was reading at 97 centimetres. My thigh was 59 centimetres. My bust 100 centimetres, and the upper arm was 36 centimetres. By all means, I'm not a health expert, so do get expert advice if you feel like you need to. Don't copy what I'm doing. I'm just doing an experiment, if you like, and just seeing what works for me. One thing that I do find that's quite motivating as well is the old Fitbit, so I will be obviously making full use of that as well because I find that motivates me. You don't necessarily need a smartwatch, however, that's what I have and that's what I'm going to use. So that's the 1st of February, that's my measurements. Let's see how we get on throughout the rest of this month. Just walking to work. It's Saturday, 3rd of April. February? Wishful thinking. I just walked here. I didn't film the walk because it's a bit damp and dark out still, but we're going good. Hello. So we're out on a walk. It is Sunday the 4th of February. Testing out this new camera. Yeah, a bit of a grey, damp day. No sun. But yeah, just getting the steps in. Horses up on the hill. Hydro, Tours Hydro at work. Hello, it is Wednesday the 7th of February and it is the last day of week 1. So I think so far I've done quite well. I have been doing more exercise. I mean, I've been working majority of this week. There's only one day I had off, so I haven't filmed a huge amount. But yeah, we're doing well so far. This Monday I started back on Huel. If you don't know, Huel is like a complete vegan diet kind of thing. One thing I find when I am working, I don't tend to have breakfast. I tend to skip breakfast, which I know isn't good for you, and then I go straight on and just have lunch. So the plan is I've actually just bought a bundle of Huel which have different things in it, which you'll see next week. And starting next Monday, I'm going to be eating that for 2 meals a day. Now, at the moment, I've been given some Huel from a friend who didn't really like it. So I've got 2 bags of Huel Black. So this here. I've got vanilla and I've got chocolate flavour. They're okay. I mean, I've had it before, so I kind of know the taste of Huel, but my friend thought it was going to be really strong in flavour, which it isn't. I mean, the flavours are quite subtle. So this morning I'm going to make up my shake, if you like. So it's just powder, 2 scoops into some water. However, I'm going to mix it up this time. I'm going to try it with a bit of espresso, an espresso shot, and see how it is, because I've never tried it with that before. So it's just a bit of an experiment, really. So I've got here my old Huel mug. Ta-da! I've already pre-filled it with some water. You can put as much water as you like in it. I've got about, how many have I got here? Just over 400 ml of water. And then I add 2 scoops. It's 200 calories per scoop. So obviously it'd be 400 calories for this one meal, if you like. Normally I'd have this for either breakfast or lunch, or breakfast and lunch. I would always have a proper food meal in the evening, and I'm not going to swap that out. I'm going to continue doing that. So for this week I've had 1 meal a week of Huel, which has been lunch so far. Today I'm going to have a breakfast. I might have it for lunch as well. I don't know just yet. And then continuing on from Monday, I'm going to have 2 meals a day of Huel, which will be breakfast and lunch. So let's put 2 scoops in. It can get quite messy. Take this off. It already comes with scoops as well, so it's the scoops that they provide. Oh, I think the sun's coming out now, it's blinding me. There's 1 scoop. It always makes a mess. Ooh. You literally get it everywhere. I probably shouldn't be doing it in here, I should probably do it in the kitchen. But the kitchen has bad light, and now I've got really bad light. I'm literally getting blinded. Scoop number 2. Okay. Oh gosh, this is going everywhere. Right, let's put you back in the bag. Serious. There's a right mess everywhere. Right. So what I'm going to do, I made a mess. I think I'm going to put, before, I mean, it doesn't really look very appetising at the moment, but before I mix it up and shake it up, I think I'm going to put the espresso shot in first and then go from there. I've got it everywhere. Right, let's go get the espresso. Okay, so I'm at the machine. Don't think it's going to fit in the, no, it's not going to fit in the holder. So 1 second, and let me just press the button. See how quick I had to do that. So 1 espresso shot is 40 ml. So you're going to hear this whir away now. Lovely. Let's go and shake this up. Okay, so I've got this here. Smelling it with the coffee is actually, smells quite nice. So let's pop your lump thingy in. I think that's just basically to stop the lumps going in. Let's screw. Oh, I've got the powder everywhere. The powder's literally everywhere. You have to make sure you put this on properly. Which sometimes there's a bit of a pain. There we are. There we are. Right, that's on. Now it's just shaky time. Oh. There's no good way of doing this. So yeah, as you can see, it's now all mixed up. Right, the lighting on this is going to be terrible. So let's see what we taste like with the coffee, or if indeed you need less fuel to taste the coffee. So let's, I can't smell it now. I can taste it a bit actually. Not too bad. Gives you the caffeine hit, I guess, isn't it, for the morning with the Huel. So yeah, that's this morning. Catch me later when I'm on my walk. Right, we are out here just doing some exploring, just for a nice little wander. Bit of a cold one today, but you see there behind, keep moving, keep on moving. Up there you've got the road. Just heading to the Millennium Walkway. Following the river along. Whew. Bit quieter now, away from that weir. And back on the other side. See, it's like a suspension bridge. Right, so this concludes today's walk because I'm now going to go back home. So I'll see you for next week, week 2. Bye.